As a mother, I feel that I failed miserably in Jessica because she lost in two ways. She didn't have a father. She was abandoned by her father. And I really believe in some ways she was abandoned by her mother. I met a lady who said to me, Orain, if you don't put everything on hold and really take care of her, she's going to be dead.
I tried to commit suicide. I went through a stage of self-harming. I went through a stage of binge drinking, doing drugs, smoking, pretty much everything that's bad for me. And it was really a release. Mum took me to a psychiatrist who then put me into a mental institution for a month.
I put her in there because she was just so off track that she had to be kept somewhere where she couldn't get out.
There was a time where I was crying out for attention more than anything.
She used to steal my money, she used to steal my credit card.
From the time of my birth was really the start of the downward spiral for my mum's depression. So pretty much my whole life since I was born, she has had depression on and off. Mum would be on the couch with the blanket in her dressing gown, and I would, have a shower, pack my lunch, get ready for school, go to school all day, come home at about 4 o'clock, and she'd be in the exact same position as she was.
I got up in the middle of the night and I used to pace up and down the hallway because I was too scared to go to sleep. Because I was scared that if I went to sleep and closed my eyes, I would die.
I was angry. I was sick of being strong all the time and being, supportive of someone when I was young, and I wanted to be supported and I wanted to be loved and I wanted to be, the one that was feeling down.
I was a really, really difficult person to live with in those days. I had mood swings going up and down.
And I used to always say, what's wrong with Mum? And they'd say, don't worry, she's okay, she's just sick, she'll get better. And I used to always say, well, when I grow up, I'm going to be a doctor so I can make my mum better. I want to make her better. Sort of looked at my mum and I said, what am I going to be like? Like, am I going to be like that? Am I going to, be sick? Am I going to be, depressed? Like, how do I know how to be if that's what I've always seen? And then I just, started thinking about a lot of things about, my childhood and my life, and from there it just all spiraled down.
I was going through another bout of depression and I nearly lost everything. And I started really investing in myself again. This time it was more financial, emotional. And what I did is I faced my shadow. We all have a light and a shadow. And for 42 years I lived in my shadow. And now, for the first time in the last 6 years, I'm living in the light. I started really taking an interest in my children.
We've worked together to make a healthy relationship with each other.
I really believe that the roots create the fruits. And when I started working on my roots, and the roots were the fact that I had low self-esteem, no confidence, I was a very angry person. When I started working on myself from the inside out, as I said, I had better fruits.
I guess her success has influenced and encouraged me to be able to help others, because I think anyone can do it no matter where they've come from.
No matter what's happened in your life or how bad your life is, you can transform your life into something more fulfilling. Because I got to tell you, what I went through was hell. And if I can go through all of that with 4 kids, postnatal depression, anxiety, not being able to retain information, having a learning impediment, you name it, I've been through it. And I've turned my life around where now I'm probably the most confident person that I could ever be. I have everything in life that I could want. In spite of the fact that I was once broke and had, debt collectors knocking on my door, I'm now a self-made millionaire. I own an array of commercial, retail, development site, residential around Brisbane. My life is wonderful. My kids are wonderful. I couldn't want for anything else, and my goal is to inspire you that no matter what happens, you too can transform your life.